I'm smaller than anyone else my age. In the halls at school, the bigger kids sometimes bumped into me or stepped on my toes. Sorry, Sophie, I didn't see you, they say. At the playground, little kids always want to play with me. Some even try to boss me around. Don't climb at that big slide, little girl. One kindergarten warned me last week. You might fall and hurt yourself. I used to try to make myself taller. I hung from the tree in a backyard to stretch out my limbs. I even ate my vegetables, all of them, but I never seemed to grow. My best friend, Casey, is one of the tallest kids in the second grade. Her legs are so long that when she walks, I have to jog to keep up with her. Sometimes grown-ups ask her, "Who's your little friend?" And one day, while I was over at Casey's house, her grandma thought Casey was babysitting me. I used to try to make myself taller. I hung up from tree in our backyard to scratch out my limbs. I even ate my vegetables, all of them. I never seemed to grow. Don't worry, Mom said. Being smaller had its perks. Did it? I never noticed any. One day, Miss Avanes told the class that we were putting on a spring play. I practiced all the lines before the audition, but I never got a chance to deliver them. But as soon as I walked out on stage, Mrs. Marras cried out, "Sophie, you'll be a perfect astronauts. You just the right size for the costume." When the auditions were finished, Mom was waiting outside for me. "Mr. Violations make me laugh," I grumbled. "I don't want to be in the play anymore." "Oh, no, honey," she said. I know you didn't get the part that you wanted, but I also know you love acting. I bet you'll be the best elf in the play." That wouldn't be hard to do, I thought, since I'm the only elf in the play. Milk got the lead role, a girl walking through the fairy forest in search of her lost dog. In the last sense, she finds a box under giant mushrooms. When she opens it, guess what jumps on? Mr. Avalanche Dog. Prince played the dog role. She brought him to all the rehearsals. He liked all the kids. He seemed to like me the best. The night of the show, my first night came in. Let's add the fairy queen. Dramatic stuff. At the end, when Mia opened the box, Prince jumped out as planned. He jumped into the giant mushrooms, which fell over. Then he leaped off the stage and disappeared underneath it. Mr. Vivice called him, but he whimpered and refused to come out. The lights came on in the theater, and the audience started to ferret in the seat. The entire class gathered at the edge of the stage. "How are we going to get him out there?" Mr. Avalanche asked. "I'm smart enough to squeeze under there," I said. "I get him." I crawled through the dust and the cobwebs beneath the stage until I reached Prince. As I talked to him softly, he licked my face. When we emerged together, the audience clapped and cheered. In fact, we got more applause than the stars at the end of the show. My parents were proud, and so was I.